Hello and welcome to our different news. A teen news in Arcade, Soutomayor. We will talking about literature, sports, Rubik's Cube, cooking show, and more things. I'm here with the best news. Our sources will tell us literature, and here is an exclusive interview that Sarah and Laura they are gonna talk about new books and ebooks.
Hi, my name is Sarah and I love reading. I hope you love it too, because I'm going to talk about the new titles that came to the bookstores this month. For those who like novels, there are some interesting ones, like Confabulación by Carlos del Amor. It is about a young man that thinks that he's involved in a murder, but no one else seems to notice it. He goes to the doctor and discovers that he has a psychological disease. So when he doesn't remember something, he creates a new memory, so he can't distinguish between reality and the memories that he had created. I also recommend Restos Mortales, the 26th book of the famous chief policeman Brunetti by Donna Leon. This time, our policeman investigates a crime that damages nature. If you're looking for something different, you can read the historical novel Las Ventanas del Cielo by Gonzalo Giner. This story takes place during the 15th century, when Hugo de Covarrubias decides to choose a life different from his father's, who was a wool trader. He becomes a runaway and goes to Africa wanting to learn how to do stained glasses. If you're tired of your daily routine, you should read Busca el tesoro en tus bolsillos by Kerry Smith, the author of Destruye este diario. This time, Kerry Smith has us finding about how to have a different perspective of all those everyday objects, finding out that they are real treasures. If you're interested in science, you should read Agujeros Negros by Stephen Hawking, who tells us that reality is always stranger than fiction, especially when we are talking about black holes. If you're interested in genetic science, you should read Mi Gran Familia Europea by Karen Box, who grew up in a small broken family. And she felt lonely, but only until she started investigating about DNA and how all European people are connected. She tells us about her investigation and all the meetings that she had with different scientists, all for showing us that there's an amazing story behind our genes.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. And now Laura is going to talk about ebooks.
My name is Laura. The e-book is the electronic or a digital evolution of a book. It is very important to differentiate the electronic or digital book from one of the most popular devices for reading. There are many devices that can be used as e-book reader: PC, PDA, laptop, and in general a device that has display and memory. However, the end of the first decade of the 21st century began to appear that the function was to serve exclusive for reading e-books. These digital devices are used to not have described and to traditional paper. In 1949, the teacher created Simferol.
Today we have a great geologist and rock climbers. She will talk about Mount Fuji in Japan, and the rock climbers will talk about the experience in this mountain.
Hello, I'm Daniela. The highest mountain in the world are located in Asia. Mount Everest is the peak of Indian subcontinent, and it is the highest mountain on the world. The highest mountain of Europa, the biggest European mountain, is the Caucasus. It is located in the border with Asia. The biggest mountain in Spain is the volcano Teide in the Canary Islands.
Hello, we are Juan Alexandre and we are going to talk about 5 mountaineers.
Choose Lau. She is a Galician climber and politician. She was the second Spanish woman to climb the Everest.
Catherine Destivelle. She is a French climber who has climbed the Eiger alone. She has starred various documentary films.
Iñaki Ochoa. He was a climber who explored the Himalaya in 2008. Unfortunately, he got trapped in the mountain and died.
Four brothers. They are two professional climbers who have climbed very dangerous mountains like Yosemite, Andes, and Baffin.
He started climbing when he was 12 years old. He opened a rock climbing gym in Los Angeles, California.
Hi, my name is David Alham, and I want to talk with you about the Rubik's Cube. This toy is very famous around the world, but very people can answer the question. Who created it? The answer is Ernest Rubik. He was an architecture teacher in the University of Budapest, and he created it in 1974. Even today, many people think it's impossible to solve the cube, but millions of people can solve it. There's a sport even, and speed cubing. The champion of speed cubing is Felix Sanders. He's from Melbourne, Australia, and he has got 10 world records. In the speed cubing, you can resolve the cube blindly, with one hand or each, with the feet in the feet with possible moves, FNC, and even blindly with 50 3x3 cubes, multi-ability. Many people also think the 3x3 is the unique cube in the world, but there are millions of variations. Luckily, they have a classification. Cube, 3x3, 2x2, 13x13. Pyramids is a tetrahedron like this. Octahedron and megamins is a dodecahedron. Then there are modifications. Mirror, it can swaps. Floppy, it has a composition n times 1, and here it has two Soutonews wheels. For resolve this cube, we need algorithms. I make a cardboard with all of them. And that's all.
Thanks for the information, David. And welcome, Borja. Now you can start the competition. You finish? Yes. And the winner is Borja. To have a healthy life, you have to do sports. Abril is going to explain her sport. She's Budoka and she's going to explain. Welcome, Abril.
Hi. Hello, I'm Abril. I'm going to talk of karate. The karate is a contact sport from Japan. The age range to participate is the 3 to 7 years old, the 7 to 12 years old, 12 to 18 years old, and 18 years old in advance. The belts are white, yellow, yellow, orange, orange, green, blue, brown, and black.
And Abril, tell me, what clothes do you have to wear?
The clothes are obi, the belt, and karategi, the uniform. Thanks.
Can you tell me some moves?
The Quijón, basic movements, the kata, shapes, the kumite, the combates, and the bunkai, up the development and analysis.
Okay, it's a very interesting sport.
Thank you.
Finally, my friend Jorge is going to do a cooking show. He's going to cook sushi.
Yes, welcome to the class of cooking. I'm George. I'm going to do how to do sushi. The sushi is one of the most popular dishes of Japan. That's a dish of rice, fish, and seafood. To start, we take the rice. We have cleaning before with water. We take and we are going to put in the nori seaweed with different ingredients like smoked salmon and crab sticks. So to start, we are going to take the nori sea. We put the rice them. We do small growths to well put the ingredients, and we put the ingredients. To finish them, we have to roll the nori sea, the seaweed nori, and cut in small rolls to eat in a bite.
And Jorge, this is real Japanese or Chinese food?
That's Japanese food.
Okay, thank you. And that's all from us for now. Thanks for staying with us. We get back the next month with more news. Thank you for watching our different news.